Hi YouTube, Uncle Cal here. Uh, Today we're gonna go over whether to brandish a weapon in a self-defense uh, situation or not. Uh, for example, uh, you see a bad guy uh, or a bad situation about to erupt. You take out your weapon and just kind of hold it in front of you and ready for action. Well, okay. Or on the weight side of things, you know, or you keep your weapon concealed, okay, ready to go, and basically you're you're ready to fire off. Boom. Okay. To me, it depends on the weapon, and it depends on the situation. Okay. If I'm in a high risk area and something happens, yeah, I'm gonna take out my weapon. Okay. Whether it be an impact weapon, a firearm, or a blade. Uh, it also depends on the type of weapon. Most people, if I pull this out, will not know what it is. It's like, what the heck does this guy have? It doesn't look like anything, and then they try something unwise, and then, okay, uh, as opposed to pulling something like this, they may or may not try something. Because yeah, the spine cutter looks like a weapon. Okay. Uh, so that's why I like to have different options in my EDC weapons carry choices. Okay. If you know, if I want to be inconspicuous but have something very effective, uh, I'll carry the tummy knocker, and I can blend it in with the chair. We talked about this before, and it looks like a toy to most people if you don't know what it is. Okay, but in the right hands, mine, vampires, uh, brothers see it, zombie fighter Jenga. Yeah, it's a weapon. Okay, uh, I don't have the stick training or escrima training to the extent, let's say, vampire has, but I have my fair fair share of impact weapon training, as well as knife. Okay, uh, just my two cents on that thing. Uh, it goes on with what I said. Like actually, maybe the video is 2 years old. The cloak of the wheelchair. Uh, and this goes for everyone to brandish your weapon or not to. You take out your firearm when something happens and, you know, have it ready to go. You have your hand on your hip. Depends on the situation. Like I've said before, gauge situations as they happen and make a mental plan. Okay, that comes with training and years of experience. That does not come to you overnight. I've been training for years. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's that little tidbit. I figured that might help someone out. Um, the camera situation has not changed. I'm trying to figure that out. Uh, hoping really hoping I get something for my birthday. I think that's the only solution, or the money to do so, and we'll see. Uh, so yeah, we'll see what happens there. I'm just sitting here watching the marathon of The Walking Dead, getting ready for the season premiere tonight. Cool, cool, cool. And yes, I do watch that with Mama Uncle Cow because Mama Uncle Cow likes the show too. Surprisingly, she didn't at first, but then I had her sit down. I said, "You're gonna like the show. Check it out before you judge it." And I pulled up a episode of it on Netflix one day, and she was hooked. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, Mama Uncle Cat was a Walking Dead fan. Um, so yeah, gearing up for that tonight. It's like almost another Super Bowl. Um, so so keep that lesson in mind. To brandish or not to brandish depends on the situation. Um, you know, the person, the environment, your training. And please, guys, if you're not trained, please get some. I cannot teach you everything. Uh, you know, uh, person to person training is much better. Um, and like I've said, CCW carriers uh, carry a backup weapon, carry a knife, carry an impact tool. Uh, Even if you carry a backup firearm, you should be carrying either a blade or an impact tool, just in case. Because, you know, misfires happen, jams happen. My firearm knowledge is limited, but I have shot in the past. It's been a while, but I have. Um, so yeah, guys, just remember those key points: brandish or not to brandish. I might even uh, name this video that, even though I have to fight or not to fight up there. Still, uh, remember, guys, my my birthday special will be Friday the 21st. Mom, Uncle Cow, unfortunately, will not be here for my birthday. She has has a Spanish uh, school thing or something. I have no idea actually what it is. I I guess I should find that out. So with Dad being at work, I'll do those videos because I'll pretty much have nothing else to do, and if I get anything of note, I will share that as well. Uh, so PM me those requests. I only have requests from Wushu Richard and D Bronson. Okay. Uh, so send me requests, guys. Anyone can send me a request. You can ask for anything as long as it's YouTube legal. Okay. Um, you can ask me a personal question. You can ask me to demonstrate a technique I have not shown yet, as long as it's not a kick, because that ain't gonna happen. Uh, you can ask me any type of question. Uh, okay, so send me those requests. Let's make this thing huge. And besides, I'll have nothing else better to do that day, so uh, give me something to do. uh, yeah, that's about it, guys. If you want to help me out, info as usual will be below. Uh, just trying to get stuff for the uh, apartment thing. Uh, Come to find out, guys, this place isn't even uh, finished being built yet. So I have time, but still, uh, I want to be prepared. Uh, so yeah, if you want to help me out, info on how to do that will be below. I also might even use that to get another camera at this point. Who knows? Uh, yeah, that camera disappeared. I cannot find it. Um, yeah, that's about it, guys. Like I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and be safe.